Alright, I have prepared a little bit more. I'm doing another run of this. I have... Surf is pretty well equipped right now, save for a few attacks he pretty much cannot do anything about. Okay, Ragnarok says it's almighty, but it's under the physical one. So, my hope is that Ragnarok will help me out here. Okay, we're gonna put magic down on everyone. And as a just in case right now, we are going to avoid death. Surf and actually Gale are also pretty good. Ah, you suck. Alright. Ah, damn, it doesn't really work very well. Alright, fine. Works well enough. Ragnarok, go! Alright, their defense gets lower too with that. That's fine, mostly. You're going to be mostly for healing. You're going to avoid death again. This is still going to be quite a difficult battle, though. Vanity sucks. Ah, you poisoned them. Alright, good. Unfortunately, they will get attacks, but if they keep doing that... Alright, they can do it on her, but that's fine. Both Gale and Surf... let me just check here. Let me check. Okay, not as much, unfortunately. Both Gale and, Surf do not take any more damage from the elements. Ice, fire, and all that stuff. Let's get rid of you. I don't like you. Fortunately, that's gonna come back. Unfortunate. You're doing Dakunda now. Great. Don't worry, I'll just have to. Ha ha ha. Aha. Well, it still shields two of us. Good. Power charge. You shall do that again, I guess. Of course, she will need better magic soon. And I will void death, actually. For now. I'll try and get him to... Yeah, see? That's exactly why I void death. And it only eliminates like half. Alright, good. Good. Now what are you gonna do? Good. You can't touch Surf right now. I'm gonna take a risk right now, and I will use... where is my stuff here? Great chakra pot on herself. And void death again. Okay, see, good. Unfortunately, it's not like Magic Repel where... It's not like Magic Repel where it'll eliminate their moves entirely, but I don't have to waste much of my magic anymore because of the fact that I'm not always protecting against magic. Right now I'm concentrating with Surf to attack, really. Oh. You're gonna do that again. Oh well, it's a wasted move for you, I find. It eliminates two of them only. Two more, and if you waste another move... Damn, you didn't waste the move. Ah, you stupid. Did I power charge? Yes, I did. So Ragnarok time again. Alright. Maybe Rahan again. I only used South... something reflected that, didn't it? Oh, great. Whatever. Something reflected it. That's weird. We seem to have lost a move somewhere. Now, who... Okay, you're gonna use it on him. Who reflected that? That's a bizarre case, isn't it? Because it's a physical move. It shouldn't be reflected, right? It's not a physical move. It's an almighty move. That's what it claimed. Ha ha! Ho ho! Yeah, well, Surf will at least do that. I hate when they do the multiple ones. Good. Do it on Surf. I don't care. Now what else are you going to do? Agidine on. Okay, I don't mind on him. Am I sure? Okay, let me check Ragnarok again. Who's reflecting this move? No one reflected that one. Because we're all fine. I am taking damage off of them, right? It's not reflecting, is it? Shouldn't be, at least. Someone might be reflecting. No, no one should be reflecting it. I have to pay attention. I'm pretty sure it is a... well, it doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter anyway. If I could have gotten that for Argila 2, I would have. But unfortunately, I did not have the time nor patience to do so. I guess I could put our physical attacks up, maybe. For now. Avoid death again. Alright. Surf shields that. Surf shields that. Skull Cleave on... Okay, cool, miss. That's shielded. Ragnarok. Okay, let me view here. Someone's getting weaker. And something got reflected here. Unfortunately. It seems to sometimes reflect. And I don't know where it's happening. Interesting. I have a feeling it might be the physical one. Now, if we can power charge again, Argila will heal her magic, I think. I'm gonna take a risk here. Yeah, you're gonna do that, which means you always revive that damn core. I don't think... I don't know what I don't think. Well, maybe... Okay, let's try this out then. Let's eliminate Wind. See, I'm a lot stronger now, too. I might be able to actually get rid of 3 cores. Let's get rid of Ice. It's on the water one, actually. And Bufudine you. Alright, so now I've eliminated 3 of them. I could possibly eliminate 3 more if I really wanted to. Which one did you bring back anyway? Physical. You're always bringing back physical. Things might start to get tricky a little bit, though. Especially if you put him to sleep. Because now, Bufudine, the gold core. I'll have to Patra him for sure. I don't want him to sleep. And Xandine, the earth core. See, in this turn, I might be able to eliminate all the cores. Not Blood Curse, you suck! Alright, good, you missed anyway. Alright, we can Bufudine the wind core. Pass on Argila again. We can Zandine the fire core. And then I can Bufudine the elect core. Now all the cores have been eliminated. That leaves you with how many attacks? 1. Now what did you bring back? This is where things will get interesting. You brought back the fire, I think. So here we can try... Oh, you had to use that, didn't you? Well, you only did it on Surf, at least. See, that could really screw me up. If everyone had that, let's try and Bufudining you. How much can I take off? A lot more, actually. We can pass you, Zandine this thing, and then Bufudine you again, I guess. Alright, this is the smarter way to do it, I guess. So you're going to create what core now? Now the magic can go really fast, but that's what I have my items for. Earth Repel. Blood Curse again. I'll just use Salvation if I absolutely need to, though. Alright, on her, the Blood Curse isn't too bad, though. Alright, okay, for her we can pass, because I think it only works if I attack. Let's try Zandine. I'm just curious. 533. Let's eliminate the core again. Granted, Gale should be resisting all death moves, meaning he should never really, you know, need to have any death moves used on him. Oh, great. Hunger Wave's the big problem. Only on Gale, that's fine. If it's on all 3 of us, then that's where the problem comes in. It means those cores can be brought back really quickly. Wind core, I need to eliminate you. Pass on her again. Seems like this might be my best strategy then. Now what core are you bringing back? If you bring back ice, I'm gonna Zandine it. If you bring back the wind, I'm gonna... Oh, you're bringing back physical. So this leaves this thing with only 1 move, but this can be dangerous then. Alright, for now it's fine. We're gonna Bufudine you. I think Bufudine might be stronger than the other, than Zandine. I think. I'm not 100% sure. And Bufudine you again. I'm definitely gonna need my Somas, or anything that recovers everyone's HP/magic. I think that might be water, which means I'm gonna have to Zandine it. Oh, electrical. I just realized if water is ever created, that's gonna screw me up on a few turns here. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a recovery quickly, I think. Actually, I probably should have used Salt, whatever. Her curse doesn't really hurt. I just don't know how much HP this thing has. It'll be a matter of how long can my magic outlast it. Blood Curse sucks. Please don't do it on... Good. And like I said, I think he resists it anyways, Gale. You're fine. We're gonna Zandine you again. Then we're gonna Bufudine. I don't need Mind Charge. It's a waste of a turn. I might as well do it this way. Now you've just created... Oh, water. Ice Repel. See, that screws me up. Oh, no. That screws me up now. See, now what can I do here? The only thing I could do is physical her, perhaps. Well, oh, you know what? Physical's decent enough there. Maybe if I pass... fine, and maybe if I Oh, I'll use up the turn anyway. So now there's 2 cores. What I might have to do is physical and Xandine it. This turn, no hits will be done. Oh, you charmed her! I don't like it. I don't have any discharms either. I might have to take the risk here. Just so I can eliminate these cores for now. Argila is just charmed. Harukaja. Oh, great. Their physical's improved. Isn't that great? I just want to eliminate cores for now. If you create water, you created wind. So what I will do is I will at least get rid of... I'll at least get rid of the core. And I'm gonna have to see if I have a Patra move that'll get rid of Argila's charm. You what? No! 12,000 recovery? Holy crap! How much did I just eliminate there of my freaking progress? Restores all HP MP to party, 1 ally. Okay, I have 5 of these at least. You... Oh my god, I should have done it. Okay, next time, do that like right away. Do not allow Argila to recover the enemy. I don't even know how much of my... I'm pretty sure I eliminated all my progress right there. That's definitely something that eliminated all bits of my progress. Great, now she's asleep. Means I can't pass with her either. But it allows me to attack at least a little bit. I wasn't seeing red on this thing, was I? I hope I wasn't. Or else I'd be pissed. Create wind again, too. Okay, Argila's back awake. In fact, let's just do this. Nah, I still have time. I'll make the Arahan. And what I really wanted to give Argila was null ailment. But that would have been way too much to get to. Because if I could get rid of the elements on her at least, that would really help me out. Don't do Hunger Wave. Alright, good. You affected no one there. Alright, let's go at it again. Argila, nothing. Xandine and Bufudine. If I absolutely need to, I can save some of my time with Surf. Another fire one. But then the next at least 2 to 3 turns, I'm going to have to use one of my Soma things. You did it again. We can't have this going on. You are going to have to take the hit. I wish I had more of those. I should have bought more, but I didn't. You had to take the hit. Salvation. Maybe I should have taken the extra time to get no ailment for Argila. That would have been a major help. It means that she could use salvation on anyone else who had problems. And she would never get confused. Blood curves as long as it doesn't affect... See, that's fine. Alright, pass on you again. Xandine this thing. And Bufudine you again. I didn't think Dirahan was going to recover 12,000. It probably does a percentage of Rohan is probably a percentage of its you know, attack, eh? Well then, we are going to execution you. Well, that didn't work like I wanted. Guess what? I'm using it right now. Where are you? Soma, Soma, Soma? I'm using it. Because I need more magic. Get rid of that core. This is now a magic endurance round. This Argila has a lot. I gave her something that increases it. Wind, eh? Well then, I can deal with that. I don't like his blood curse. Alright, good on no one. So we are gonna Bufudine that, of course. Really sucks. If I lose this one again, I will spend more time and I know exactly what I'm gonna get. There will be no element for Argila. Like I said, it's a major problem. This thing can't have more than 50,000 HP though, and I could take away a good 1,000 every time, almost every turn. I assume it can't have more than 50,000. So every turn can get rid of basically all a good 1,000, a bit more maybe. I think we can last another turn. Nothing can really kill us right now off the bat. Unless there's a critical somewhere. Then it could. I also know for a fact that this is the final boss due to, I was looking up some music on this and I saw a final battle video thing. Alright, I know what to do here. Uh-oh. Not on everyone. On Argila, but that's fine. It's on one, I can deal with it. Like I said, this is really just an endurance round right now, not Ragnarok. I want Executioner on Onmyu Harihara. Oh, I criticaled it too! Holy crap! That saves me! I can Media Rahan just for the fun of it! I'm gonna Bufudine for now, though. 604 on that one alone. See, I can take away a good 1,000 each time, so I've probably taken away at least, I don't know, at least a good 5,000. Maybe close to 10 if I was lucky. Yeah, I can deal with that. You take away 610, eh? That takes away a good almost 1,200 then. Better watch out for that red. You have created another one of those. Vanity, no. You just... Man, my physicals are bad. Not what I meant to do at all. I meant to use Salvation. I'll just dismute then next time. Aw, nuts. I know what I'll do then. I think. I'm gonna have to dismute. No, you know what? Let's use an Executioner. Pass. Dismute. Should have plenty of those. And then a Bufudine. At least I got an attack on that thing. And as I said, I have a plan for the next time that'll make things a lot easier. No ailment. It's definitely a good move to have. Because Argila being charmed is a bad idea. You see? A bad idea. I don't have a discharm, unfortunately. So, you better not get charmed too much. Now what are you gonna do? Oh, red! Red, red, red! We gotta be very careful now. We can't lose that progress again. I possibly would have been done by now had it not been for that. You had to create ice, didn't ya? Didn't ya? You had to create ice. Alright, I'm gonna have to pass this turn. Salvation. You're gonna Zandine that thing, and then we're gonna at least get the Bufudine once. We're in the red. I may have been in the red last time. I gotta have enough. You can't charm Argila too many times. I won't be able to last it. Which means we're at least a bit below the halfway point now. How much percentage left? It'd be great if it was like a third left only. Because halfway would suck to be in the red. Okay, Argila can have that because it's not that bad. We can save ourselves the trouble with Argila. Because only if you attack that the curse affects you. You can exploit that then for your healer. It means even healing doesn't affect you when you do that. It's green, it's Zan. I can get rid of that with Bufu. I'll just Zan the thingy. Now you're just gonna attack, that's fine. Something I can deal with. And I could probably last at least another turn of attacks. This gives me a chance to just Zandine you. Oh, Bufudine you. Alright! You better not have another form, because I don't know how much harder you can get.
Impossible! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Nope!
No. Everything will disappear. Nothing can stop it.
The gate! Run to the gate! You too!
They seem to have a connection that I'm not familiar with just yet.
No! Surf is still... Surf!
Come on, bro! Damn it! He won't make it!
With the music. Come on, you're so close. Fingers are touching.
I'll find you.
What? You'll find him. Now, my hope is that there's not a whole bunch of endings that I can get, and because I mean, there's a second game, so obviously there's going to be conclusions. Because I don't know what I could do different to get different endings here, you know? So, my hope is that this is the final part right now. I mean, what could I possibly do to get a different ending? Not much that I know of. That cat. The cat must mean something. In the second game, you'll learn. So yes, I believe this until further notice, I believe this concludes Digital Devil Saga. As far as I know. I don't think there's multiple endings in this, but there could be, and I don't realize it. I can presume the game picks up in the story picks up in the next game, but let's wait till the end and see what they say here. I don't think I have a new game. Plus, there's almost no point when you think about it, because in Persona, I would have if there was a way to get an alternate ending, I would have been warned right away. That's what happened in Persona. As soon as I start Persona, like, oh, by the way, there's good and bad endings. I'm generally warned about that almost right away. So the fact that I wasn't told, to me, tells me that this is only the only ending you can get. I thought I had information from someone I knew that there was, but yeah, whatever. I don't know why I'm so. I just want to make sure that I got the final ending. But yeah, what to say about this game? What to say about it? I have mixed feelings about it, kind of. It's pretty short. Compared to what I was expecting, kind of. Also, there's actually not that much content in here. It's pretty much all grinding. It's a pure grind fest. Persona had things on the side that you could do. You know, it had social links, at least you could do. I'm not saying there's that much in Persona Extra, but it makes it feel like it. The fact you can walk around a town and do stuff, you can explore the dungeons at your leisure. I mean, I'm not saying it's like too much, but it makes it feel like it. Here it was pretty much dungeon. Okay, small break, dungeon. Okay, small break, dungeon. Okay, small break, dungeon. No side quests. That could be a mixed feeling based on people who might like side quests versus those who don't. I don't mind them as long as they're not too tedious. Music in this game is alright. Not like, there's a few tracks that stand out, but most of it's just kind of in the background, I find. Like in the dungeons, none of them are perhaps particularly memorable. I like the battle theme. The boss theme, I just don't remember off the top of my head. Story is odd and feels extremely incomplete. We know there's more to it, but I assume that's what the next game is for. I guess instead of releasing one large game, they decided to release two smaller games. By the way, I'm not going to play the sequel right away. That's gonna be for the next bunch of requests. Because right now I'm starting Metal Gear Solid, which has already been. I've already recorded 2 parts, and I'll upload the first today. And then I have the big project coming up is Saga Episode 1. Oh, there's no way that's gonna be short. It's a Xeno game. expect it to take minimum 50 hours, and that's on the low scale. I'm expecting it to go at least a good 60, 70 hours, I'll say. Other than that, I mean, graphics are fine, you know, they're pretty much a darker version of Persona in a way. I don't do reviews. I don't have time to construct reviews, I realized. I did one, I tried it out. It was partly well received. People seem to have enjoyed it. Not many people are watching it these days, though, so it's no use. It was something I wanted to try out for a game. I tried it out. While I like the outcome of it, I can't say that I don't have the time to do it. Anyway, since the credits are coming to an end, see if there's anything else after this. Presented by Atlas. My controller starts shaking. What's this here? Sarah in that thing. Hey, look, it's Surf. Apparently he's still alive. It's the first bit of emotion he's shown. Huh. Looks like he's alone in this world right now. Or, huh. There's something up there. This is most likely leading up to the second game. Are you ready for the real world? Am I? I presume that comes up in the next game. Learn skills we retain when you start with this file. I'll save it on this one. Yes. I assume it's the same place. It's the same game, right? New cycle. Extra. Is there any point to doing extra at all? Turn to title screen, yes. Well, my assumption is I'm done with the game. And the new cycle is probably the same game, but, you know. Let's just load it for the fun of it. And just take a look. I'm assuming everything's the same opening. Yeah. Starting with that. I guess if there's some extra stuff you want to do, go through the game faster or something. I think this is... I don't even remember the opening. No, please. There is no turning back. I found the answer to the management returns to origin and embrace the truth. That is true. You, like me, need only what was lost. I'm pretty sure I saw all this. Yeah, it's the rage. I'm assuming the white text was Sarah. The green one was that woman. Hey, at least now I can look back and see what happens. Well, okay. I'm gonna just cut it out, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the thing out right now. And go to my, because it's the same thing. There's really no point for me to do this. So much going on. Anyway, as far as I know, that's the end of the Digital Devil Saga Part 1. So, really, the second part of Digital Devil Saga, like I said, it was kind of a short game, shorter than I anticipated. The second Digital Devil Saga will happen later on, possibly within the new request cycle. If enough people want it, it varies. You know, I can't really promise anything at this point. Regardless, thanks for those who watched and helped me. The final battle took me a bit of time to get to finish because of the grinding that was involved, but I eventually managed to do it. So, you know what? I'm sorry it took so long, but what can I really do? I did the best I could, really. Anything else I have to say? Well, if there's anything you want to comment about, like, unless it's a very important, there's no reason for me to continue on in the game because I don't have time to do that with these Let's Plays, unfortunately. I have to, move on and on and on and on and on after completing the game. I've given up on doing extra stuff in Persona 3, for example. I got partway through and I realized, I got pretty far in it and I realized now that there's no way I can complete all social links in it, even with the New Game Plus. I tried. They're questioning if I should just take whatever content I have and upload it, but I've given up on that factor of doing that. Anything else I want to add? Just make sure I cover all my bases. I did the best I could in the game. There were many times I screwed up. It was a difficult game, yeah. It hinged along the fact that once you got the right move sets, your battle was basically easy. So it didn't really leave room. Persona allowed a bit more room wherein even if you didn't have the right move set necessarily, you were able to sometimes beat the battle. Sometimes in this game, you really just had to, equip one thing of your mantras and then suddenly, boom, you can beat it. I'm not really a fan of that. I like to sometimes when I can just get through barely just by my dumb moves. But whatever, I have mixed feelings about the game because it feels very incomplete. Like, especially when you compare it to Persona from the same company, you might expect a little bit more in it. But I guess I didn't know what to expect with the Shin Megami Tensei to begin with. It's all the thing is about this Shin Megami Tensei thing. It's a series. It has a mainline series plus a bunch of spin-offs, and this is technically a spin-off. It's pretty much like a Persona thing, in the fact that even though it's part of the Shin Megami Tensei series, you might as well just call it Digital Devil Saga. It has no relation to anything else. Anyways, I think I'm done droning on about nothing. Thanks for watching it. Whenever I get to the next game is whenever. No promises right now because I have other things to deal with. I don't think Metal Gear Solid will take that long, so I'll probably get the Xeno Saga sooner than one would expect, and that one will last a while. So long!